Hello everyone, welcome to Sampoorn Media Gyan. I am Dr. Shweta God Sharma. In this video, we will talk about 5 C's of event or event management. The 5 C's of event management will give you an overall structure of planning and executing your event. There is a lot of consider, even the small gathering, meeting, conferences, not to mention that added pressure of reaching your goals and ensuring attendees are happy, safe and engaged throughout. The activities required for marketing and managing events required certain steps to be followed that can be called the 5 C's of events. There is a very complex interaction between the various C's before carrying out the stage depending on the requirement of client, constraint forced by the budget, even much more. The final concept which is going to be carried out is a derivation of a series of modification of the initial concept. The final concept is arrived at after accommodating changes required for a perfect fit amongst all the C's during the conceptualization process, and this process can be termed as the event designing. In this video, we are going to cover the 5 C's of event management. We are the great starting point for putting your plan together. These are conceptualization, costing, canvassing, customization and carry out. But what do they mean and how do you apply them to the event management? Conceptualization, creative ideas, ambience. Costing is a cost of production and margins on the event. Canvassing is a sponsor, customer and networking components. Customization is according to the brand personality, objective of the organization and its budget. Carry out is the execution action of the event according to the final concept. Event is the application of project management to the creation and development of festivals, events and conferences. The activities of marketing and managing events require certain steps to follow that are also called as 5 C's of event planning and management. So here we have the first C, which is known as conceptualization. This is the first step in event planning. It refers to the main idea of the event. It involves proper churning of all original ideas. The purpose of the event is clearly defined and further related venue, themes and much more. Conceptualization involves a complex churning in which as many permutations and combinations are worked out as a possibility. An original concept undergoes modification on the basis of the inputs obtained from the C's. The final concept gets defined once the constraint posed by the budget, client's requirement, target audience, profile and the other more to fulfill the objective. It involves conceptions of the idea and the theme for the event. It also takes into the consideration the objective and the elementary need for the hosting the event. Planning the theme of event with the due consideration of the objective, target audience, venue for the event, time constraints, media coverage and planning the core elements of an event. It is concerned with idea formations with differential approach to attracting the target audience. In this phase of event management, 5 important questions we will ask at the time of conceptualization, which is 5 W's and 1 H. Why is the event taking place? Next, who are the people involved in this event? When is the event taking place? Where is the event happening? What exactly is the event all about? And how the event will be executed? It will be a closer event if these questions are carefully considered with the time of planning of that particular event. So second C is costing, and costing includes estimating the cost of production and margins on the event. It is necessary to know the funds available, the estimated expense or budget, and the profit margins at the event manager will have to not only pay for the goods brought but also for the service hired for the organization for the event, as well as servicing or assisting in the conducting the event. Costing is the preparation of budget for any event, keeping in the mind of the cost limit set by the client. It is necessary to know the funds available and estimate expense for the event. The budget must be included detailed information and cost of each components of the event. So the third point is canvassing, as we already read about it, that canvassing for the client and seeking sponsor, customers, audience and networking. It is important to inform the target audience guest about the event so they will spare time for their busy schedule to participate in the event. For instance, if it is a birthday party, perhaps invitation must be go for a week, which is a sufficient one time for that particular event. But if it is a national conference, may be announced within months before in advance, or if it is an international conference, we have to share this information 1 or 2 years in advance. This is the important information sharing to the target audience. Besides, it is essential to contact the sponsor much more before that, may be within the advance. It is important to inform the guest ahead to time about the event so they can make out that time for their busy schedule to participate in the event. Canvassing in event management also usually involves obtaining sponsorship, raising funds and advertising. So the fourth point is customization, and customization is based on the customer needs and marketing objectives. Each time the event is celebrated, it have a different objective. In customization, great attention is given to the client request to deliver an event that matches their requirements. This phase focus on the taste of client satisfaction and making the necessary changes in the event as per the requirement of the client. We can use the word very easy, which is modification according to the client requirement, according to the target audience, and as well as we can change or modify our event as per the schedule. So fifth C is carry out the event or execution of the event as planned. An ordinary event may be celebrated in the most special manner and so will have a greater impact. If invitees participate in the event with their enjoyment and celebration, so conduct of the event is very important aspect. This phase involves the execution of the entire plan. It brings all the planning into the action. The plan is revised and evaluated with respect of client requirement, budget limit and external conditions before the plan is executed. As well as we can say this stage where the event activities are in progress and implementation of plans and derivations, should be a scheduled activities as per the requirement, and the main motive is to accomplish the objective of the event. So now let's again review this. We have the 5 C's, which is conceptualization, which is having the meaning that we are going to the churning of ideas and creating one concept for our event, which can be a theme, which can be according to the venue and much more. Second point is a costing. Here we just talk about the main thing, which is your budget, and this budget includes your expenditure, tentative or the planning of your expenditure, contingenous budget, as well as your profit or margins. Then we have the third point, which is canvassing, which is interaction between the sponsor, customer, clients, and networking with your target audience or more clients. Then we have the customization. Customization over here, the meaning that we can modify our event according to objective of the event, according to the client requirement, as well as according to the event objective. So the last C is carry out, which is known as execution and action of the event or planning, or we can say it can be a final concept of the event. So here we done with the 5 C's of event management, which is conceptualization, costing, canvassing, customization, and carry out. In my next video, we will discuss on another topic related to event. If you like this video, please like, share and comment and subscribe my channel Sampoorn Media Gyan. Thank you.